Thank you, my friend. 73, bye-bye. Sierra Quebec, Sierra Quebec.
Yeah, here we go again. Welcome to the shack of M0YKS Sunday Night Live. How you doing out there, people? Don't think the band is up to much at the minute, but we can have a play nevertheless. Oh, saying that, that's Brazil. So, healthy start. I'm not hearing much activity whatsoever on any band. Tune to this voice and lo and behold, we've got Brazil. So yeah, welcome, greetings. Papa Yankee 6 Hotel Delta going in on 40 meters. So I need a pen. The log's playing around again. I don't think I like this software. So, hope everybody's well out there. As we get the ball rolling, it's the F2000 in the face. We've got up there. Oh yeah, it's the F2000 back on. And yep, we're live and direct on the air. The late night DXer is here. And yeah, good evening or good afternoon to KN4 Yankee Echo Mike. Nice to see you in there, first in there. Congratulations. How you doing there over stateside? Got a bit of a damp, miserable, wet evening here in the UK. Temperatures about 6 Celsius, fairly mild. And all is quiet on the roads. But yeah, still in lockdown, finding out tomorrow what the next steps are, whether we're going to ease up or what the crack is. Had a few rumours, but we'll wait and see, find out for ourselves. Yeah, good evening everybody coming in on the stream now. Thanks for joining, welcome, 73. Just checking out some 40 metres at the minute. And then we've got Brazil coming in. Papa Yellow 6 Hotel Delta. Hi everybody, I'm M0YKS. Simon, I think you know that by now. If you just joined us for the very first time on the live stream, welcome. I try our very hardest to do this every Sunday night around about 10 o'clock UK time. So who have we got in there so far? We've got Billy. Hi there Billy, KC2 MVG 2E1HKO Jason, how you doing mate? M5JFS, it's John. KN4YEM Richmond, that's Virginia perhaps. So yeah, excellent. Good afternoon gentlemen across the pond, stateside, and good evening to all my friends here in the UK. Good evening to Alan in Lancashire. M1DHA. Alan Davis, how are you doing there? Just warming up, got my coffee on the go. Yep, here we go. Treated myself to a large shipment of, I won't say the name, but a decent brand coffee for the coffee machine. Yeah, it's going down well. Too well, I think. So let's get the ball rolling, see if we can get this Brazilian station. So what's the situation over there in the yellow, South America? Well, we've got a good distance, so quite a bit. I think it's possibly 3,500 miles. Good distance anyway. 40 metre band, and right now I've got the, just check, yeah, I've got the vertical antenna in line. Yeah, good evening Ireland. Hi, a Grim Biker, how you doing mate? Hope you've had a nice weekend. Gone a bit fast, I'll be honest, a bit too quick this side. Got to go, well, not back to work, but working again tomorrow. Been on half-term break from college, and it's been great. One or two jobs managed to get done around the house. I didn't quite get to take the satellite antenna down. I've got to do that job yet, but I've got the new ladders, so I'm going to be doing a bit of maintenance work on my satellite array before I can get back on the birds. Little break for now. Just need to fix the beam and or replace it, maybe make a new one, and just service the rotor. So it won't be too bad. Just got to get the weather right really before I can bother going up. It's up at about 25 feet, so not too difficult. So that's a job for some time in the very near future, but other than that, everything's all well here in the shack in Baildon, West Yorkshire, United Kingdom. And yeah, the band's been quite quiet really, I'd say, this weekend. Get a lot of people saying, oh, contest is on, can't get on, and then when you go to the contest, it's dead as a fart. Yeah, it's been fairly quiet. Did hear Indonesia, if you managed to see that video. Didn't get in, but managed to hear a nice signal. And so a quick look at the log. So we worked 1 or 2 on 20 metres throughout the weekend. Turkey probably being the furthest. So yeah, not too bad. Just a little bit of playing, nothing too serious. Did get the confirmation through from Kilo Alpha 1 Kilo Alpha for the 40 metre contact. A lot of nice. Got a QSL electronically. Thank you very much for that. And right now I'm listening on 7165 lower side band using the Hustle 6-band vertical. And good evening to Andy and Sue. So this signal's not brilliant, but we'll give it a go in a second. Once I just wet my lips a couple more times with the coffee. And evening to the other Andy. We've got 2 Andys in there, so good evening Andy 83 and good evening Andy Cowley. Just going to slip over to the horizontal. Signal slightly stronger on that. A bit more noise coming in, but just keep a look on that. I'll let you have a close look at that. Noisy, but possibly hitting the 7 off the vertical. Difference in the noise level is quite substantial. But maybe a couple of S points down on signal on this particular direction. Yeah, good evening Greg, KF0, Charlie United Zulu. Or good afternoon over there. Thanks for joining in, buddy. Let's listen to some Brazil. Band is in poor shape, but nevertheless I'm hearing Brazil coming in. Hi there, Nick. How you doing, mate? Thanks for joining us, bro. And anybody else on the side, welcome to the Sunday night HF Band live check-in with M0YKS. It's in the chilling out zone, really. This kind of time of night and it's time of the weekend. But nevertheless, it's good fun, and we'll have a bit of a play and see what's going down. So yeah, Brazil and the QSB. I wonder if anybody out there has worked any decent DX. I think it's been a bit weird really. Like I said, I had the Indonesian station nice and loud, but not much else really. Just 1 or 2 openings here and there. But yeah, Brazil seems to have disappeared on us. Maybe it's watching the live stream. So let's have a quick tune up and down 40 metres, and then I'm going to, well, I'm going to have a look at 80, but I'll be honest, I had a quick look earlier and one station, that's all I was receiving. Seems to be one of these kind of evenings where we've got the flat conditions, but I'll give a shout out on 40 first and then we'll go down to 80.
Thank you very much. 73, good EX. Thank you for contacting. Whiskey Kilo 4, Oscar Delta Lima, India Whiskey 8, Romeo, Victor Golf. 73, bye.
Well, that's a nice signal from Italy. Not hearing the stateside signal, but the Italian's strong.
This is India Whiskey 8, Romeo, Victor Golf.
As is the copy.
India Whiskey 8, Romeo, Victor Golf. Secure North America. North America, India Whiskey 8, Romeo, Victor Golf. Calling the X over.
So yeah, if you just join us how we normally do it, we just have a quick listen around first and see what's happening. Life of the ham radio operator, no rush, no fuss. And then find a frequency and put a few shouts out, see who's about. Maybe work one or two call in as well if we hear them.
Romeo, Victor Golf, calling the X, standing by.
Yeah, like I said, so lively. But there again, who knows? So you try, that's the thing, everybody could be just sat there saying exactly the same thing as me, doing exactly the same thing as what we're doing. So we'll try a few shout outs just for just to warm up the atmosphere. Get the old amplifier warmed. We've got it tuned on 40 meters already, so we may as well give it a whirl. And then obviously I'm not feeling too confident, but never am, so let's give it a go, see if anybody picks up this signal. Funnily enough, for those of you who watch every video that comes out, I know some of you keep up. Thanks so much for that, appreciate it. When I made the SSTV video, I think it might have been yesterday possibly, like with the live stream yesterday, started off with the SSTV. I got a bunch of emails straight after I finished, and a lot of reports of the SSTV picture in Italy, Spain, France and Germany, and possibly Switzerland. So yeah, quite good, we did okay. We didn't get anybody coming back to us, but we did get some, well, they sent me the picture back of my transmission. So it was a reasonably successful one. Yeah, good evening to Barry. M7 Bravo Alpha Zulu down there in Norfolk Fork. I'm getting yeah, that's a tricky one, isn't it? Norfolk. Yeah, Norfolk. Nice to meet you anyway, Baz, and thanks for calling in. Evening, Steve. How you doing there? G0LQP. Good to see you in there, bud. Thanks for joining the ham radio operator live stream group on Facebook. Ham radio operator live stream group. Forget to say that. So there's a few different groups, similar titles, all very good, all very worthwhile joining if you're into Facebook. So there you go, that's my waffle over. Is this frequency in use, please? This is M0YKS. Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra. M0YKS asking, is the frequency in use? So yeah, I've got a reading of 1.7 on that meter and 1 to 1 on my ATU. That's for anybody wanting to know. Is this frequency in use, please? This is M0YKS, Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra asking. No, Daniel's in there, because I've already heard his speaker unplug. CQ 40 meters, calling CQ, calling CQ. CQ 40 meters. This is Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra. M0YKS. Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra calling CQ, CQ. CQ 40 meters, CQ. CQ 40, CQ. CQ 40 meter band. Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra standing by. Check my ALC level. CQ, CQ, hello, CQ. CQ on 40 meters. CQ, CQ, CQ. CQ 40, CQ 40 meters. Calling CQ on 40 meters. Mike 0, Yankee, Kilo Sierra. Mike 0, Yankee, Kilo Sierra. M0YKS. Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra calling CQ. Yeah, no problem, Steve, on the notifications. Must be a little glitch in the settings somehow. Never mind. I'm usually on about 10 anyway. Trying my best to get on for 10. Sometimes a bit earlier if things go smoothly. Putting the kids to bed and that, but that never does. CQ 40 meters, CQ. Hello, CQ 40 meters. CQ calling CQ from Mike 0, Yankee, Kilo, Sierra. Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sugar, M0YKS. Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra, CQ 40 meters and standing by. Yeah, good evening to Tim, G6DXY. Thanks for joining us, bud. A little bit dead tonight, I'm afraid. CQ 40 meters, CQ. CQ on 40 meters. This is Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra. Mexico 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra. M0YKS, CQ 40. Oh, I'm not fucking hear a little murmur in there. CQ 40 meters, CQ. Hello 40, calling CQ 40 meter band. Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra. M0YKS calling. Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra. Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra, CQ 40. Let's try me over on tenor. Noise here, but we'll give it a shot. Bad whistler tonight. CQ 40, CQ, CQ calling, CQ on 40 meters. Hello 40, calling CQ, CQ 40 meter band. This is Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra. Mexico 0, Yankee Kilo Sugar. M0YKS, CQ 40 meters. So that's on the dipole now. I'll have to have more coffee. Hello 40, calling CQ. CQ on 40 meters. Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra. M0YKS calling CQ, standing by. CQ 40 meters from Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra. Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra calling CQ 40. Switch back to McVerty. Couple more shouts and I'll try it out. 80 meters, but like I say, I know it's really strange, bizarre conditions. CQ 40 meters, CQ, hello 40 meter band. Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra. M0YKS calling CQ, standing by. Yeah, maybe. I missed that radar sweep. I was kind of hoping to hear a voice in there, Steve. Good evening to Iceland. I'm going to try and get it right first time this time. System Critica. Very good evening, my friend. And I think I pronounced it right. Yeah, been practicing. Hope Iceland's all well. Fans are very dead at the minute. CQ 40 meters, CQ. Hello 40 meters. From Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra. M0YKS, CQ 40. CQ on 40, calling 40 from Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra. Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sugar, CQ 40 meters. CQ on 40 meters from Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra, standing by. No, there's nothing happening on 40. Oh, I'm going to try 80, and I'm not as confident about that either, but we might get somewhere. Okay, last call, Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra, then I'm going to try 80. Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra, last call, anybody by? Well, it's really quiet, so that's it. Frequency's clear. So I'm just going to check and just make sure that we're not hearing anybody. I'll bring in both RXs, preamps, shall I say. Oh, it's pretty dead, is that? Dead as what we call a doornail. A little bit of data though, obviously. Always is. There we go. So we've still got the Italian station doing the damage.
South Italy, Calabria, lane battery over.
Yeah, that's it. So yeah, it looks like he's the only one who's in there. Well, I think the sun cycle's going up. Greg's asked a question there on the side. He's asked how many years till the peak. I know we just started going back up again, haven't we? So things will get better. We just occasionally get these splurts, which quiet enough band, and you have a week or so, or maybe a month of poor propagation, and then things suddenly take a turn. As the spring equinox kicks in, things will be much better, and we'll have a lot more openings. Right now it's just a case of putting up with it, I'm afraid. But yeah, once it gets up, like Steve says, there'll be a good 5 or 6 years of good propagation with really good openings, low power and everything for possible DX contacts. It'll be difficult to find a clear frequency when it gets to that situation. It'll be so full and exciting, so it's just a case of continuing and obviously waiting for those days to come, which won't be far away. Right now, I'm going to move over and check a different band out, because that's not really saying too much in the way of activity. We can always have a quick listen later.
Echo India Delta.
Because we've got a voice on this one immediately.
Echo India Delta, Peter. Roger. Okay, please repeat my report. 5 and 6. 5 and 6. 5 and 7 for me, okay?
So yeah, I'm not sure where this station is. Chance could be in Europe. Coming through nicely anyway, either way. And yeah, not very much noise in there either.
Echo India Delta. Thank you very much, Peter. 7-3, all the best. Bye-bye. Peter, do you copy Italy 2-0 Whiskey Echo India? Do you copy Peter, Italy 2-0?
Obviously there's someone in there. The half decent signal could be a station from Ireland, if I heard correctly when we first came on. So I'll put a couple of shouts out on 80 meters in a minute. See if anybody's picking us up. We might get a few European stations. But as you can see, the band is in really quiet order. Well, what's that, Steve? You worked into main on FT8 using 5 watts. Nice one. Mag loop, excellent. Also, I have done FT8. I have got the software on the PC, but I'm not really an FT8 operator. I'd be lying if I said I was. More of a phone guy. So it's flashed up on the phone, I didn't quite see it, the message, so whoever sent that, hello. Obviously I'm using the phone as part of the setup, so what's doing the video for the radio. So I think I'm probably going to be spoilt for choice for frequencies, guys. Probably going to be a short stream tonight, I would imagine. So yeah, actually I've got my antenna in. Very strange. Like someone's chopped my antenna down, run off with it, replaced it with a pencil. So yeah, I might have to get into CW. Steve's talking about some CW. In fact, tonight might be the night I start to learn it, where things are going. So let's see if we've got any.
L'ho visto qui sulla sua pagina QRZ. Ancora te Adrio, il Z6 TGS e il K3 Lima Yankee Papa.
Yeah, a few signals in there. So we'll have a go anyway. Yeah, the CW contest is on, so I didn't realise it was so popular that every ham that ever existed played CW. It seems to be missing out. So a quick check of the CW portion. If that's a CW contest, that's there's about 3 entries. Yeah, never mind. I don't think there's too many people doing that either. It's dreadful conditions. Let's give it a whirl. I suppose I could just have a quick top band listen. Maybe this is where all the action is. Evening to Albert. Sorry, I saw you in there earlier. Sorry, Albert. I got carried away. Evening to Albert in Calgary. How you doing there, over there, buddy? Hope you had a great weekend. Did see you there. I just got carried away. I do apologise. The lack of activity kind of trashed my brain cells a little bit. But yeah, it's one of them nights, guys, I'm afraid. But you just gotta put up with me talking pure rubbish, I'm afraid. But nevertheless, I'm gonna try. So what frequency should we go for? I suppose we can go for wherever we like, when we can't hear anybody. So we don't want to go there where that noise is, that's for sure. Don't really want to go on the same frequency as that gentleman. We'll try 773. Why not? So, I suppose the only thing that I could do to make it slightly exciting is put the monitor on. Are you ready? I suppose I could put too much power in the amplifier, that would make it exciting. But yeah, I just tuned it up there for the 4080 dipole. Yeah, Steve says conditions are pretty poor. I think that's an understatement, Steve. That's putting it politely. That's the Sunday evening gentleman's version of what the band conditions are like. Oops, we don't want the monitor on now. Is this frequency in use, please? M0YKS, Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra. Is this frequency in use? Is this frequency occupied? Yeah, well, I used to do the same, Steve, on the around the 10 metre portion, well 11 metres, used to be able to get into VK land on 10-15 watts and less back in the 80s, 90s, yeah, as well. And then everything went rubbish. Yeah, 10 metres, they were a great band. Just reading Steve's comments there, talking about good DX when the solar cycle was at the all-time high. And obviously if it comes back like that again, it was fantastic. I can remember, like Steve says, just switching the radio on and every day you'd get into Victor Kilo land. It were obviously, I used 11 metres back then, so I think I remember it was 44 or whatever number it is, I've forgotten now, it's that long ago. But yeah, good fun, good times and great conditions. So we've got all that to look forward to on a similar level. Who knows, maybe better. But yep, fingers crossed, propagation will be better. Is this frequency in use, please? Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra. Hope I'm not giving too much interference there from the RF perspective. The stream. Is the frequency in use? M0YKS asking. I don't think it is. CQ on 80 meters, hello 80, calling CQ 80. CQ 80 meters, Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra, M0YKS, Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra, M0YKS, CQ 80, CQ 80, hello 80, CQ on 80 meters, Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra, M0YKS, Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra, M0YKS, CQ80 standing by. Fair enough, Steve. Yeah, I always get a little bit on 80. I don't think you'll ever get rid of it all. With the cables of the computer systems and stuff. I don't think I'm really 60 metre band, you know, about 5 megahertz there. Yeah, there's nothing on there. I never hear any voice activity on there. That's what you're on about, system. Utica. Possibly. CQ80, hello 80, calling CQ, hello CQ. From Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra. Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra. M0YKS, calling CQ80 meters. CQ80 meters. Hello 80, hello CQ80. Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra. CQ80 meters and listening by. I'm trying to put a posh voice on, guys, to catch a bit of attention, but it's not working. CQ80, hello 80, calling CQ, 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 CQ80, CQ80, Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra, M0YKS, Mexico 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra, M0YKS calling CQ80 and standing by. Yeah, I just thought, you made me laugh then, Alan. I just read your comment, Alan Thompson, and nearly started laughing halfway through my call. Yep, I know what you mean. I think we need a few sausages probably plugging into the radios. Might get a better signal out at the minute. Seems to be dead, doesn't it? CQ80, hello 80, calling CQ80, CQ80, Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sugar, Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra, CQ80. CQ80, hello 80, CQ on 80 meters, Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sugar, M0YKS calling CQ80 meters. CQ80 meters, hello 80 meters, Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra, CQ80 meters, standing by. CQ80 meters, hello 80 meters, Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sugar, M0YKS, Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra, CQ80 meters. Turn power up a little bit. Hello there, Jibcock. How you doing, buddy? I'll keep calling, even though I'm not too confident. There's a bit of it keeps you guys busy on the side on the stream, if nothing else. CQ80, hello 80, calling CQ80. This is Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra, Mexico 0, Yankee Kilo Sugar, CQ on 80 meters. That's it, yeah, we're at the bottom now, climbing the slopes of the sunspot. So for anybody new who wondering what the heck we're talking about, it's a thing called solar propagation and sunspot cycles. And basically, it's all to do with the position of the sun, the position of the Earth. As the Earth rotates around the universe, it takes a number of years to do a circle around the sun. The sun's turning at the same time, and the different sides of the sun are more active, with radiation being bursting out of the sun. First, head towards the Earth, bend the ionosphere, and cause what we know, the DX, to happen. Various different levels of ionospheric layers are produced, different times of the year, and solar charges and the dust and all the rest of it, getting the electrical magnetic particles energized, happens with the propagation. Oh yeah, so we've got some nice comments coming in. Flatter than a witch's so-and-so, yeah, it certainly is, and that's how it goes. So yeah, at the moment, sometimes you can get a burst of energy from the sun, which can have the opposite effect, and obviously kill the bands, make everything flat, call it blackout, HF blackout, I think it's the word, and yeah, that's possibly what's happened. So 20 meters is dead, 40 meters seems quiet, and 80s is very quiet. So yeah, good evening to Alan W. Hello, buddy. We're just trying a bit of things and playing a bit of radio and talking a bit of talk, because at the minute things are a little bit low on propagation. So yeah, the solar cycle, I think there's parts to it from what I can remember. No expert, but 27 years comes into mind for, I think it takes for the Earth to go right round, I'm not sure, and every 14 years you get a possible turn or something, and these kind of times have been mentioned in previous discussions to do with solar cycles, and you wait that a number of years, and obviously you reach the peak of the cycle for all you new guys that have just got into hobby, got in a DX in. So when the DX conditions are good, you put openings on every band, so you can operate on minimum power, and you can get around the world on very small antenna systems, bits of wet string as it were. So back in the 70s, late 70s, that's when I first got a CB radio, 11 meter AM 40 channel radio, 27 megahertz. I think it was something like 27465 or something like that, I forgot. But anyway, it went channel 19 obviously. And back then, in 1979, the solar cycle was very high, and I used to listen to American stations in the trucks, and I'm sure a lot of you guys on the side will recall this. Used to get the end stopping signals every evening from the US truckers coming across on the AM band, amplitude modulation, fantastic. I used to love it, and that's when I was a kid, so I was very young. Let's have a wet of this coffee. Yeah, we've got some sausages going in the radio, baker, and a little bit of bacon as well, maybe a bit of popcorn, who knows. So yeah, see if we can find anybody as we're talking. I don't think I'm going to be doing any damage. But yeah, good stuff it was, propagation, back in the old days. That's what got the old fire lit for myself there. So as a child, I used to listen to all those guys on AM. But yeah, that's really minimum propagation now. So we're waiting for that solar propagation to kick off, and going back to the story, it will be starting around now. So we've just got to keep positive, and once we hit the spring, which is coming up at the moment, obviously we're getting some better openings. But yeah, the solar wind's being blown away at the moment. It's disappeared. But there you go. So yeah, it's all fun anyway, and I enjoy the propagation cycles. And the different seasonal DXing. So yeah, probably you're right there. 2023 has been suggested as a year of it banging, as it's put, and the DX will be banging, probably will be. And yeah, I think that's going to be not too far away, so we'll keep getting some sporadic openings between then and now of decent stuff, like today when I could hear signals coming in nicely from Indonesia, 20 meters, and occasionally you get them on the night. I mean, this time last year, just as started this corona stuff here, I was hearing 20 meter band was open nearly every night, because that's when I began all this live stream stuff. So we were up on 20 meters, if you remember, and we're working it in the Caribbean, the States every night this time last year. So that was actually a lower end of the cycle. So it's not really cycle connected, it's just solar flux and solar conditions at the minute, I'd say, poor, really. And I won't be surprised if any time you keep checking the 20 meter band and it'll come back alive on a night. And so there you go. So yeah, nice to see you in there, Tim, G6DXY. Thanks for joining the Sunday night check-in with M0YKS. Not much to talk about coming to DX on reception. We've just got weak signal coming in here. Portuguese station.
At the moment, F7 noise. I copy you with 4/8, Oscar November 3, Yankee November Lima. This is Charlie Tango 1, Charlie X-ray Delta. Over.
So Charlie Tango 1, Charlie Echo Delta, Portugal. I might as well have a shout. Do I use GB3VH, or are you talking to someone else there, possibly Steve? Maybe he's talking to the guy in Welwyn Garden, possibly, yeah? How's it going, Russ? 20SFC. Thanks for joining, mate. But it's going pretty goddamn rubbish, to be honest. Got no propagation whatsoever. Well, I can hear Portugal, just. But as long as you guys are having a bit of fun on the chat, that's fine by me. Obviously, I can't control the conditions. So hopefully everybody's had a great time, great weekend, ready for the week coming. I'll have to see what the daytime propagation is. I should better get a little bit of video in between some of the lessons I'll be doing. I think I've got a couple of weeks left, and possibly things might be moving forward. I can see I've just got a flash up there that 5 new members joined the group Ham Radio Operator live stream on Facebook. So if that's one of you guys, thanks very much. Yeah, again, that's something that started off a lockdown to relieve distress. Just a little idea popped up one night to try a Ham Radio live stream group, and that was just I think it's probably coming up to about a year ago. So I suppose we'll have to have a party. Online party to celebrate the first year. So yeah, I think there's about maybe 400 and so many members. Not quite 500, I don't think, but we're doing okay. So thanks for joining, guys. You're one of the members. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, and thank you. We've got some international members on there from around the world. We get a lot of good live streams posted on there. So it's good. It's a collection of different live streams from across the globe. Obviously get quite a lot of mine on there as well. And there's some other guys, so there's a few admin, and they're all good guys, and girls. So yeah, we've got YLs, OMs, that's on the Facebook Ham Radio Operator live stream group that we've been doing. Since this lockdown thing started. Just like this thing now. that we're doing Sunday night, link up. Check-in, whatever we're calling it. Is it chicken I keep saying, or check-in? Yeah, hi there. Who's the leak? TV. Yeah, the propagation is so bad. Oh, you give me a shout. I'll try again then. If I could hear a voice quietly, but I thought I'll try again. I'll have another go. Papa Echo 9, Juliet Alpha November. If you heard me, it's worth putting another shout out. Where are we? Somewhere around here, won't I? So enough waffle, and we'll try some more CQ. Tim is did get heard from in the Netherlands. Thank you for the report. Sorry I didn't hear you back. I'll take a harder listen. I'll shut up talking and take a listen. Is this frequency in use, please? M0YKS. Is the frequency in use? Mike 0, Yankee, Kilo, Sugar, M0YKS. Is this frequency in use? CQ on 80 meters, hello 80, calling CQ. This is Mike 0, Yankee, Kilo, Sierra. Mike 0, Yankee, Kilo, Sierra. M0YKS, Mike 0, Yankee, Kilo, Sierra. M0YKS, CQ80, standing by. Maybe I could do that Jameson's pod on my antenna on the receiver. Please. Enjoy the popcorn, mate. CQ 80 meters, CQ, hello, CQ. CQ 80, this is Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra. Mexico 0, Yankee Kilo Sugar, listening for any station anywhere. CQ 80 meters and standing by. I think everybody's on the liquor tonight. I have to get some myself. I'm not really a drinking guy either. I have to start. Got a little bit in obviously, but minimum. CQ 80, hello 80. This is Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra. M0YKS calling CQ 80. CQ 180, hello 80, calling CQ 80. Mike 0, Yankee, Kilo, Sierra. M0YKS in North England. M0YKS, CQ 80 meters, listening. CQ 180, hello 80, calling CQ 80. Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sugar. M0YKS. Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra, CQ 80. No, definitely not hearing anyone there. CQ 80, hello 80. CQ on 80 meters from Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra, standing by. You guys talking about all this popcorn and Doritos and chili dip. Might have to get some of that stuff. It's sounding nice. Raid the kitchen in a minute. Never mind the bands. CQ on 80 meters, hello 80 from Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sugar, standing by. I think there is a slight voice in there, isn't there? Yeah, 20 watts now. I've got the amplifier on. I'm running 400 watts to the antenna. Yeah, I thought there was a solar flare. So Vernon Cooper on the side there has just confirmed a solar flare. So that's why conditions are down, like we discussed. But yeah, I'm just running this antenna system at the minute. The dipole that I made back in October possibly. Hi there, Greg. Greg Norris 20 Alpha Queen. Good evening, mate. How you doing? Yeah, that's what we're running, and the hustlers in the background, the vertical, obviously. The beam there, that's what I normally use on 20 meters, which works well. So yeah, I just run 20 watts into the amplifier. That's the situation, and that's why it looks like I'm putting very minimum power, because I am. I've got the F2000 set to 25 watts, I think. And the amplifier will take 40 watts, no problem, before it starts to get warm. So it never gets warm, I did actually have the radio set high when I first got the amp, and made the unfortunate mistake of popping the resistor on the board, putting too many amps in, too much anode, so I fixed it myself, and then obviously used my initiative and reduced the output power of the radio so it wouldn't be possible to do it again. So I could put a little bit more power in, obviously, get a bit more power out, but I'm getting over 400 if I want on 25 watts, so 15 to 20 watts just kicks it to 400 nicely, and the amplifier is capable of doing 750 on this band, so it's just on tick over, and hopefully that'll keep it running like that for years and years without any problems. So there's no point in driving the backside out of it. So the radio should maintain good stability, and the amplifier as well, because both of them are ticking over. That's the theory behind it anyway. Anybody buy for a call? This is Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra, M0YKS. Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra, CQ80 meters and listening. Should we have a listen back on 40? CQ80 from Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sugar, standing by. We may as well take a listen, aren't we? Let's face it. Even Daniel's disowned us tonight. Last call, Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sugar, standing by. Yeah, so that's how it goes when there's a solar flare, guys. But as long as you guys are informed this side. And that could be the same station then from Portugal. But quite amazing how you get one signal coming in, even into Nicholas Milnes. How you doing, mate? Obviously one or two signals making it through. And everything's just starting to pick up. But yeah, you're hearing some stateside on 40. I'm going to have a listen actually. But I'm not too overconfident. It did seem the better band out of the two tonight. Even though better band is a bit of an overstatement. But no, I'm not getting much. Yeah, they probably are receivable. The trouble is if I start to receive music transmitters system critical, get a notification from YouTube telling me that I'm playing music that don't have copyrights, get in trouble, and then they'll mute my video. So I've still got the same Italian station doing well. But yeah, even at you, Bob, M3MWT. So yeah, that's what happens if you pick up a broadcast station playing music and broadcast it on YouTube. Obviously you're rebroadcasting the music without the license. There's no point in getting into trouble, is there, guys?
India Whiskey 8 Romeo Victor Golf, CQ Delta X-Ray.
Yeah, we're on 7133. It's the only activity I'm really hearing. I think we're all listening to that guy, aren't we? See if he's getting an EDX. Better than hearing me talking a lot of nonsense all night.
South America, CQ South America. This is India Whiskey 8 Romeo Victor Golf. India Whiskey 8 Romeo Victor Golf, CQ North America, South America. CQ South America, sempre South America. India Whiskey 8 Romeo Victor Golf.
So yeah, it doesn't seem to be making much impact either. But yeah, I can hear that slight noise in there, and that possibly could be some telephone line interference and getting a new system put in outside. It's all going to be fibre optic, the road, so that might change things. Yeah, it's probably got a 5 kilowatt TX, alright. Plugged into a 25 kilowatt. He uses a 5 kilowatt TX just to power his proper amplifier up. Yeah, we've got the same idea there. Yeah, I think it's a big gun from Italy. But yeah, why not? I mean, without these guys, we wouldn't have a clue what we're going on. They're the beacons of HF.
India Whiskey 8 Romeo Victor Golf. Calling the X over.
Nice signal anyway, either way. For a quick inspection. There must have something really interesting on television tonight. All I can say. That way you're going to retire. Italia. Very nice. Sounds good to me. No, nothing on there, guys. We've been stumped tonight. Nearly got me down to the data mode there, didn't you? Nearly.
Romeo Victor Golf. India Whiskey 8 Romeo Victor Golf. South America over.
So is this a place in Italy you're talking about then, Steve, with a flat roof, I presume? Sounds alright anyway, sounds nice. But you can't wait to get over there. Yeah, I've already checked the CW out. It wasn't that active, or it really? Let's have a listen. Leave it on our Italian friend. Oh, wow, here we go. Got someone else in there. Possibly thought he's alive. Very nice, Steve, anyway.
Jose, the number 4 Alpha.
Yeah, I think FTX alive permanently, from what I'm hearing.
No, I'm not quite sure. Is that a Kilo Delta 4 Alpha Alpha?
Sure is, isn't it? Quiet that is. I'm just reading the comments.
Jose, the Alpha Alpha.
Yeah, fair enough, Vernon. I think every operator probably has, every Italian guy has got a radio. Marconi's got a lot to answer for.
Zulu 36 Tango, Zanzibar 36 Tokyo, looking for stateside North America.
I had this guy on earlier, actually. They were calling out same frequency, that's why we're on there. And I think must have given up as a bad job. Come back on.
Zulu 36 Tango, stateside.
Anyway, I'm going to tune my amp up on 40 and put a couple of shouts out. Make sure the frequencies clear. Try this for a little while and then that'll be it. Obviously the disadvantage of having an older radio and no band scope. Could have used these instead. Yeah, good evening to you there, Tristan, down in Wales. Thanks very much, mate. Yeah, we're all good up here, and the dogs are doing well. Very well indeed, and the daughters are fast asleep. And it's not too bad. I've been doing a bit of work actually. Boarded out the fire area and shelved it out and put the PlayStations and all that. Well, it's cut down the acoustic, so my voice is not travelling as far. So we're not going too bad. Oh yeah, I've heard Colin on for a while. Give him my regards. I'll be on there on 80 as soon as it's back open, having a chat with him. I've heard him for quite a bit. Hope he's doing well. And yeah, Zulu 36 was Macedonia, definitely. That was a question asked there. So tonight is the all it's about is seeing me tune up my amp on different bands. How exciting does that get? Don't get any better than that, guys. Not on a Sunday night. You're not even seeing it. That's it. I'm being mean. So that 5 watt there's giving me 120 watts for 5. So that's the power that we're getting from this amplifier. So I generally tune it up on low power and then tweak it up once I know it's somewhere near. I keep forgetting to turn the monitor off. It wakes you up though. I've got to give you some excitement somewhere along the line. Ah, evening to you there, Daniel. I wonder where you were hiding, mate. How you doing, M7BCE? I know it's Steve Tristan. Yeah, see you later, buddy. Take care and thanks for calling in. All the best to Wales. Is this frequency occupied? M0YKS asking. Is this frequency in use? M0YKS. I think it is. CQ 40 meters, CQDX on 40 meters from Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra. M0YKS, CQDX 40 is standing by. CQDX 40 meters, CQ 40 meters, CQDX from Mexico 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra. Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra, CQDX 40. CQDX on 40 meters, CQDX, this is Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra, M0YKS, CQDX 40 meters. CQ 40 meters, CQ calling 40 from Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sugar, M0YKS calling 40 meters. CQ 40 meters, calling CQ, hello 40, calling CQ 40 meters, this is Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra, M0YKS, CQ on 40. Well, I'll be really pleased to do some activity with that noise level tonight. But obviously it's that low, there's nobody. CQ on 40 meters from Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra, M0YKS, Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sugar, CQ 40 meters. So Greg, what's that then? You that Greg from Bradford, I think, possibly, hearing me on 40, maybe, on the stream there. Possibly Greg, I can't remember your second name, mate, so I think it is. Thanks for the report, I'm glad you're hearing me. CQ 40 meters, hello 40, calling CQ, from Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sugar, M0YKS, calling CQ 40 meters and listening. Yeah, tonight I'm running CQ 40 meters, Mike 0, Yankee, Kilo, Sierra, standing by. Full 400 watts, Barry. Good evening to you, mate. In fact, I'll let you have a look at the power output as I'm talking. Pick the camera up. Hello 40 from Mike 0, Yankee, Kilo, Sierra, Mexico 0, Yankee, Kilo, Sierra, CQ 40 meters. So that's set to, that's a 1.5 kilowatt meter. So you see the 500 watt mark in the middle. CQ 40 meters, CQ 40 meters from Mike 0, Yankee, Kilo, Sierra, standing by. So yeah, I'm hitting the 400 mark. Hello 40 meters, calling CQ, Mexico 0, Yankee, Kilo, Sierra, M0YKS, Mike 0, Yankee, Kilo, Sierra, calling 40 and standing by. Barely tweaking the amp really. CQ on 40, hello 40, calling CQ. Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sugar, M0YKS, Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sugar, CQ40 and standing by. So there you go, Barry, that was just for you. Yeah, I need to sort that LED out in the amp. One of the switches is not lit up. But if you noticed. Yeah, so it is. It's 2E0 Alpha Queen Queen. I thought it was Greg, local guy from Bradford, on the side, on the stream. Very good evening, Greg. And I'll receive that the wife's asleep in bed. Shortwave listening time. Well, it's not a problem at all, my friend. You're not missing anything, that is for sure. But I appreciate you coming in and telling me that you can hear me and I'm coming through okay. But yeah, it's just a lack of activity and lack of propagation, guys. But nevertheless, we've had a bit of fun. And you guys, obviously, communication going on the old live chat. And it's better than nothing, of course. CQ 40 meters, CQ, Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra, M0YKS, CQ 40 meters, standing by. So, what we're going to do then, we'll have a quick flick up and down, check the top band, see if we can hear anybody talking. Quick shortwave listen up down the bands and then I'll be signing clear, I think. So this is the last call, Mike 0, Yankee Kilo Sierra, listening by for any calls. No, I won't normally spend an hour and 10 minutes calling CQ with no results. But, you know, it is Sunday night live checking. No, I'm not surprised, Barry. You can't hear anything on here tonight, mate. It's dead as it can get. As you can see. We know we can get Italy. Or we could. But maybe even he's giving it up. No, he's still there.
Bye, thank you.
But yeah, not much at all. So let's have a quick listen down this side of the woods. So the usual guys that occupy this frequency are coming in. And all this gentleman's in Lancashire. So right now I'm using the vertical antenna. It's quite good actually. That's the dipole, a bit noisy. But the vertical it actually does a good job on top band. Yeah, I don't know about crossband. I think probably do better with some rubber bands tonight, to be honest, Vernon. Yeah, the CW contest, let's see if there's anybody down there. So yeah, a few CW guys still hammering it out. So for all you old timers, you can do a bit of decoding. Yeah, that was Tony and Preston that we heard, Vernon. Nice one, Steve. Passed on the decode DY4 Alpha. Excellent. I'm going to do a bit of testing your knowledge now. Are you ready? Find a stronger signal. It's a good signal, isn't it? That must be a machine, that. Computerized. That is quick, isn't it? Yeah, I think they're all probably hooked up to PCs and stuff. A few of them. A few fist guys. But yeah, top band, not too bad. Let's just check out the voice activity for you, and then we'll have a little listen and back see what the CW is like elsewhere. You can get to bed then, at least you better sleep tonight, won't you? All of you. And if you got any difficulties in sleeping, try the rewind and watch it all again. You'll be asleep before you know it. Yeah, I've seen some pretty good stuff with Morse code operators. Just reading a comment there from Jib, and says he's seen some old boys doing it that fast. I once saw a video, I'm sure you guys have seen it, where two Morse code operators compete against two guys or a guy with a text to get the message fastest, and the CW guys win hands down. So yeah, really good. Yeah, I've had a play with some of the CW decoders. Steve's mentioning that no CW decoder is 100%. I've noticed it's quite tricky to use the electronic decoders at times. Use a couple of different ones, and quite good fun actually. Yeah, I could sing a lullaby, no problem. A Yorkshire lullaby. Yeah, well, you say Jib's saying about the L-Craft. I know they're a nice quality radio. Never had one, but a lot of people use them, and very good, solid, glowing reports. So yeah, Tony's not so strong tonight. Usually a lot stronger than this. Even top band's quite low. These guys are usually up on 5x9 signals. And there's usually one or two others in there. So I'll just see what CW is like on 80. There's a digital signal, obviously solid as a rock for all you digital lovers. So yeah, some good reception going on anyway, that is for sure. I'll just back it off a little bit. Maybe it's true, maybe everybody is CW contesting. This is a bit of a lullaby anyway, Vernon. CW lullaby. Yeah, there's quite a lot on there, isn't there? Try to find someone doing it a bit slower so Steve can decode it. Yeah, I just Indonesia today, Vernon. No, I didn't manage to contact, but that was about the best I got with him. Oh yeah, I did hear the Stan K5, is it double E, putting in on the back of the beam. He was strong. So let's have a quick. He's still there, our friend. I'm just going to check the 40 metre CW out. The data's there for you guys. Quite noisy down here though. A colossal signal there. Yeah, I heard, that's the station I heard there, Vernon. It was a nice signal, wasn't it, at one point? Only thing is I had to go out for a nice dog walk with the family, so I left just as the signal was coming up. But yeah, obviously the band is open. So yeah, definitely conditions are there. Just a lack of activity. Got a bit of that anyway. Got the CQ. Yep, CW night tonight. Not for me, obviously, because I'm not skilled in that operation enough, or at all. Nice to know that. Oh, fair enough, Steve. Italian station coming through on the CW. G0LQP on the D code. The code breaker. So yeah, for all you guys who enjoy the CW, obviously, it's still alive and kicking. This is great news, isn't it? The first form of communication, or one of, was Telegram, and still in use today. Over 100 years, and still popular. Yeah, very strong stations as well. Great mode of operation for getting out a long way. So yeah, obviously the signals are good and propagation's good. Just no good for what we want to do on my old phone. But yeah, I can even hear the weak guy or station. Excuse me. Not necessarily a guy. Could be a gal. I'll have a quick listen, Vernon, see if we can get the states in a sec. I'm not too sure whereabouts you are, Vernon, location-wise. Yeah, it's a bit difficult hearing stuff down there, but if you want me to check it out, system, I could do, I suppose. But yeah, I know the bands are, we're allocated a portion. We're only allowed to use half a watt, or 1 watt, 1 watt I believe. Well, I'm not sure about that, that's on the foundation license. I've never been down there, operated wise. But yeah, a lot of good stuff on here. Oh, so you're near Bristol, fair enough. Well, we'll see whether or not Bristol's got a better reception than Yorkshire then. I should imagine it might have at the minute. Well, that's the CW World... I don't know if it's a worldwide CW contest. Or what contest it is, but I knew it's a CW contest. So the frequency suggested 160. And possible stateside signal coming in. So Daniel's looked up the page of Italy 9 Papa, and must be impressive. I won't bother myself because it's difficult for me to get it on the screen. The stream's going a bit slow. I'll look after. Maybe I will actually. Hang on, let's have a go. What we mean? Let's have a look. What is it? Try my best. Whoa, that light's a bit bright. I'm like a vampire. Not sure if that page will come up. Hang on, here we go. There's my QRZ page, obviously. I'm not hearing that. There's a voice in there from the States, but very weak. I'm not sure if it's from the States. So yeah, that's why we're hearing that signal so strong down there on 40 meters. Very nice. So that's what we need tonight, guys, if you want to make an impact on the band. Even antenna system a bit like that. So I think that will be it from me. I think we'll say 73. I don't think we're going to get any more decent, well, anything. That light's a bit too bright. I've been sat in the dark too long. Just put the normal screen back up. We'll see what you guys look like. Let's have a look. So there you are, fellas. That's what I'm seeing on the screen. So when will we be back in? Let's have a look. When are you back in the office? Well, I'm probably back in the morning. Yeah, back in the morning there. So that's the situation. And unfortunately, I'll be back in there and getting up early like you guys. Had a nice week of getting up at bed about 8:30. It's been lovely. So yeah, back up early in the morning. But yeah, nice to catch up with you, and sorry that I could not give you any cool stuff really to get in there, but that's just how it goes. So yeah, maybe that could be it. It could be that Mount Etna's causing the problems on the propagation stage, you never know. How fast can I read to you? Not fast at all, mate. That's a question from the system. But as fast as my computer is working at the minute. So yeah, good evening to you, David. Very nice to see you, my friend. And yeah, thanks a lot for posting, showing your face in there, letting us know you're in there. Lovely. I know you've been, I've seen your name pop up before, so I know you've been a long time follower. And seen, I can't remember if it's satellite stuff we've talked about, but possibly we've had a conversation on a comment. So thanks very much, buddy. All the best, and thanks for joining us. It's been a strange evening, but nevertheless, it's been fun. I'll just put the old radio back on for you. Hang on a minute. Even though there's nothing coming in, may as well go back that way the fun was. And yeah, also who's in there? John Proudfoot. Thanks very much, John, for saying hello. 73. And so we'll sign out tonight with a bit of CW. If only I'm good at it. So yeah, good stuff, David Rafferty, taking the next class, the exam, the general. That'll be good. But we get the ticket and we can make a QSO. And I'll receive on the 20 to 25 words per minute from Jib. Okay, Cock 1, excellent. Some of that I'll have to get into, to be truthful. Obviously there's that much to do with ham radio that you can do. Never ending, is it, guys? Got all this digital stuff to get into. CW. You know, you guys think I do a lot of stuff. I just touch certain aspects of it. So much involved. It's a fantastic hobby with lots of opportunities and ways to make communication around the world. So yeah, thanks for joining me, fellas, ladies, gentlemen. Thanks for saying hello. It's been quite a chatty one, and been great to keep an eye on the chat and obviously use it as a conversation piece. So can I transmit on 70 sems? Briefly, you're within 10 miles of me. You don't have a license. I'd like to know if your bail thing works. Yeah, I can do that. I'll transmit on 2 meters first, if you like. Testing. And then I can do a 70 sems transmission. So that's a request that's come in from Super Mate Lot. Wants to know whether you can hear me. So I'm going to put a transmission on 145400. Put your receiver on a decimal 145400. I shall do a quick frequency test, and you can see if you can pick up a reception from me there. Super Mate a lot. And I'll also put my 433 other radio on. Hang on. Presume you want FM on your BO phone. I'm not going to bother move the camera, but just for information purposes, I'm tuning the radio, the FT847 to 434 megahertz. I'll put it on FM, and I'm just going to put it onto 434 525. So the first frequency is 145 400. So if you're listening on there, I'll put a quick call out now. This frequency in use, M0YKS testing. I'll just mute this Morse code a sec. Is this frequency in use, M0YKS? Is this frequency in use, M0YKS is testing. So there you go, that were a quick transmission for the guy on the side who's got his new radio and is going to be getting his license local to me on 145400. I'll just do it again. M0YKS, now QRT. So maybe you heard that, possibly. Now I'll give you a split second to change your frequency to 434 525. So hang on a minute. So if you slip your next frequency to 434 525, I'll do another one, but I doubt you'll hear me. If you haven't heard me on that, there isn't much point, because that's on a beam, and the other one's 85 watts onto a high gain vertical. But yeah, thanks, I'm glad you like the station. So yeah, what I just did is that's the 847 obviously, which normally I work the satellites on, but I've just got to do a bit of work on my rotator, to be honest, my antenna. And then that's the little 2980, which is plugged into the I'll show you in a second. So the Earth station, I'm sure you've all seen it before. It's kind of waffling on a bit now. But look. So the Earth station's plugged into that antenna system, and I've just got to pull that down and fix that. The rear element's dropped off of the beam, and the rotator needs work. And then the little monoband radio is connected to that, which is the Diamond F23. That's up at it's about 30 feet up, 25 something like that, and the antenna's I think it's about 17 feet. It's a 3 5/8 waves stacked on top of each other. And that little radio at the side puts out 85 watts. So if you can't hear me on that, the guy who's local, you won't hear me at all, I doubt. Well, that'll do me, and probably that's going to be it anyway for this week's live stream. It's been a bit of a dead loss. Total dead loss for HF and band conditions. Rubbish. But CW wise, big success. So all the guys that are working CW contest obviously had a great time from the sounds of it. And that's great. I'm pleased for them. So next week I'll be back at 10 o'clock and hopefully we'll have some better conditions. Yeah, give it a call, Daniel. Yeah, there's another guy local, Super Mate Lot. Listen back on 145400. You'll hear him call you. He's higher up than me, so he's got an even better position and a nice antenna. So give him a shout, Daniel. I'll just put a quick audio test out. So hang on a minute. Let's see if we can hear Daniel. Are you ready, guys? Hang on. Daniel's going to put a call out on 2 meters now. I'm going to let you listen to it. Go on, Daniel. I'm ready now.
Bravo, Charlie. So the frequency is, please. Just testing. Doing it correct. BCE. Is the frequency is testing.
Yeah, it says he can hear you. So there you go. Yeah, he's in a different spot. So obviously, I'm not sure where about you're located, but we've got a little test and that's worked out. So that's the power of YouTube. Nice one. I'm glad you liked it. And sorry, like I said, guys, that we couldn't work in a DX. So thanks for joining us, everybody. It's been fun. And yeah, that signal's astonishingly good, isn't it? Coming in nice on the 40 meter band. That's the CW. Turned it off, didn't I? There it is. So catch you later. I'll see you next week. But obviously I'll be back before then with some proper DX. So the minute that I hear any DX coming in, I'll be jumping on the old band and making a video and sharing it with you as usual. So in the meantime, have a great week ahead, and let's listen to what Boris has got to say tomorrow, eh? Catch you later, guys. 73. I'm going to get another one of them nice coffees now. So the machine's going to be fired up and I'll be on with it. Take care, and I'm glad that you could hear Daniel there on 145400 Super Mate a lot. Just I don't know where your QTH is, but obviously it's in West Yorkshire somewhere. So this is M0YKS signing clear with the YouTube channel massives and the Facebook Ham Radio Operator live stream crew. Wishing you all a great Sunday evening, what's left of it. Stay safe out there, bet you're sick of hearing that one. Catch you later, and we'll look forward to it. Thanks for joining me, and good DXing when the band's in better shape. Bye for now. See you guys. Until we meet again. Yeah, I see you 101. Just caught you in there, buddy. Bye to everybody. There's a lot of you in there tonight. And Daniel's still there. So yeah, I might have a quick two minutes with him. See you later, everybody. 73. Joe, all the best, mate.